3, 2, 1.
Intellectual disability.
A learner who is intellectually gifted is any child who is naturally endowed with a high degree of general mental ability or extraordinary ability in a specific sphere of activity or knowledge. The best definition of an intellectually gifted learner is that a child who is intellectual abilities, creativity, and potential for achievement are so outstanding that the child's needs exceed differentiated in general education programming. So now, let us proceed to the characteristics of a learner who is intellectually gifted. The learner has the high level of intensity. Second, they enjoy the learning. Third one, they are depth of perception. Their keen sense of observation and extraordinary memory. They are sophisticated language and thought process. And they have the ability to recognize more options. Also, they dislike repeating or practicing something they already know. And the eighth, they are perfectionists. Also, the one common characteristics of the gifted children is that they have the strong sense of curiosity. They are enthusiastic about unique interests and topics. Also, they are quirky or mature sense of humor, creative problem solving, and imaginative expression. The cause of being an intellectually gifted learner is that no child is born gifted only with a potential for giftedness. Although all children have amazing potential, only those who are fortunate enough to have opportunities to develop their uniqueness in an environment that responds to their particular patterns and needs will be able to actualize their abilities to high levels. Research in psychology, neuroscience, linguistic, and early learning can help the parents to create responsive environments that allow their children to develop their potential to the fullest, and that is the create giftedness. So, in summary, every child or learner is unique to himself in personality traits, in cognitive abilities, in physical stature, in emotional stability, and others. Among children, these differences are highly noticeable. Even in aspect of learning, some children are fast learner, those gifted with exceptional intellectual capabilities, and some are slow, those who function at significantly lower intellectual levels. That is all about the intellectual gifted among the learners. Thank you.
Today, my topic is all about music. Learners who are gifted and talented in music. So first, let us define what is music. So, music refers to vocal instrument sound or both combined in such a way as to produce beauty of form, harmony, and expression of emotion. Okay, it has it has instrument sounds and it expresses different emotions or feelings. So the next one is music is a form of art that uses sound, organized, and time. Music is also a form of entertainment that puts sounds together in a way that people like, interesting, or dance to. So it is a entertainment and interesting because it also a arts. It also stunning or is stylish. So the next one is let's define what is music oriented. So music oriented it refers to the person who are gifted or musically intelligent. So basically means the individual's general attitudes towards music. Next one. So, there are a sign that a child is musically gifted. The first one, you often catch your child humming or singing they heard before. So, the music puts their minds and then they remember it when they hear it. Your child appears to notice when an instrument is out of tune or a song is played in the wrong key. So anticipate that the music is out of control where not so. Your child tends to spend extensive periods of time fiddling around on the musical instrument. So we can see here that the child has an interest or musical instrument such as guitar, piano, violin, or drum. Your child often talks about music or asks to listen to music. Okay, now he or she wanted to hear the music and asked you to play it through YouTube, radio, or musical instrument. Your child can identify a song after hearing only a few notes. So the child remember and familiarize the song even if he hears it partially but only listening it. And the last one, your child seems to have a natural and effortless understanding of rhythm. Okay, so the child understand and memorize naturally even without script but just listening to it. And let's go to the music characteristic. So we have music is comprised of sound. Music is made up of both sound and silences. Music is intentionally made art. Music is humanly organized sound. So music is composed of different sounds and was organized by the humans. So it involves the heart to create this talent.
What is visual arts? Visual arts, artistic giftedness include qualitative differences from the norm such as expressive use of line and shape, originality in composition, sensitivity to linear and solvent. Ang visual arts ay tinatawag na hanay ng mga artistikong nagpapakita ng isang visual na kalikasan. Kabilang ang tradisyonal na mga disiplinang plastik, ang mga bagong anyo ng pagpapahayag na lumilitaw sa ikalawang kalahati ng ika-20 siglo at ang pinakahuling artistikong pagpapahayag, produkto ng mga bagong teknolohiya at bagong media. Kasama sa tradisyonal na mga disiplinang plastik, halimbawa, pagpipinta, pagguhit, pag-ukit at istruktura. May mga katangian ang visual arts. Sa kasalukuyan, pinatunayan na ang visual arts ay tumugon sa isang serye ng mga pangunahing katangian. Kabilang sa mga ito ay nanahanap namin ang paglalaan kung saan ang artist ay kumukuha ng mga elemento o estilo tipikal ng iba pang mga alon, paggalaw at kahit anumang oras at sinama ang mga ito sa kanyang mga komposisyon sa isang bagong paraan. Sa kabilang banda, ang visual art ay nailalarawan sa pamamagitan ng pagiging inter at multidisciplinary kaya't siya ay may posibilidad na ilipat sa pagitan ng iba't ibang mga disiplina para sa kanyang malayunin ng aesthetic na kinasangkutan ng isang abot-tanaw na pananaliksik at eksperimento at pagsasama ng iba't ibang mga suporta, materyales at diskarte. Ang isa pang katangian ng visual arts ay ito ay makabuluhan. Pinanggalaan ng kababalaghan ng globalisasyon na pinadali ang sirkulasyon at pag-akses sa mga panungkulan pansining na binuo sa lahat ng bahagi ng planeta na nagpapasulong ng iba't ibang bago pang aesthetic feedback at kulturang pangkultura. Sa makatuwid, ang visual arts ay nasabi na yung mga shape, yung paint din, tapos yung may mga shape, yung mga line, yung makita mo na may mga line na mga gamit, tapos mga shape, yun yung visual arts. In English, characteristics of visual arts. Artificially gifted students show fluency of imagination and expressions. They can't get their ideas down that fast enough. They don't need simulation. One idea down, get enough.
Performing arts. Students who earn a qualifying score on the state-approved performance rubric in combination with the checklist of artistic behaviors are formally identified as gifted and talented in a specific area of the arts. Performing arts are art forms in which artists use their body or voice to convey artistic expression as opposed to visual arts, in which artists use paint or canvas or various materials to create physical art objects. The first recorded use of the term performing arts was in 1711. Characteristics of giftedness and performing or visual arts: art, dance, drama, music. Communicates their vision and visual or performing arts unusual ability for aesthetic expression, compelled to perform or produce, exhibit creative expression, desire for creating original product, keenly observant, continuous experimentation with preferred medium, excels in demonstrating the visual or performing arts.